today. My knee is really messed up and I don't know what happened. I woke up a couple days ago and it hurt, and it's a thing that happens. It's happened before. The thing is, right now, this pain is something that kind of consumes me. I have to work really hard to not focus on it. But I know that if it doesn't go away soon, it will become something that stays permanent and becomes accepted as a permanent part of my life. And I realize that I have been accepting pain in all sorts of places in my life. Big places, little places, in my business, in the way I think, in my family, in my environment, and I'm tired of it. It's time to start overcoming the inertia of things being broken, literally and figuratively. So today, we're gonna deal with my roller press, which literally, the day I got it was broken, but rigged to work. And it kind of worked until it didn't. And so now I have to, and I realize I probably should have a while ago. Let's get to it. When my teenage daughter wants to be particularly brutal to me, she will accuse me of letting ADHD be my entire personality. And it's a fair accusation. If you followed anything I've actually posted in the last year, which isn't what it should have been, you'll know that last year I got an ADHD diagnosis. And like I think it does for a lot of people, this diagnosis has taught me a lot about myself. It's also created a bit of an identity crisis, because who I thought I was is not who I am. And I'm not entirely sure if the parts of me that I love, the parts of me that I hate, the parts in the middle, if they are my masks or if they're me. I don't know. It's something I'm working on. But one of the things that resonated most with me was this notion. Sorry, I'm trying to look and see what I need to do while I'm doing it, and that's always a bit of a challenge. One of the things that has resonated with me pretty substantially was this notion of walking up the steps and dropping laundry that you intend to do later in a basket, a pile, whatever. And that pile, after a few days, becoming a permanent fixture in your home. That idea really resonates with me, because very often the dopamine and urgency of a thing disappears very quickly, and I am left trying so hard to get the motivation to complete a thing that I can see but have a hard time accepting as something I can change. That's what this is. It's a thing I've seen for so long and never taken the time to deal with. So here I am, dealing with it. But this isn't the only place that I'm dealing with these kinds of things. It's something I'm trying to deal with in all the areas of my life. I'm trying to figure out what parts of myself I've accepted as immutable, as permanent, that aren't. What can I change quickly and easily, and what's going to take work? I'm trying to take this part off, which means I need to take that bolt off. But anytime I go to turn that bolt, the whole assembly turns. At least the rod does. And I'm going, how in the world can I fix this? And then, oh, maybe you saw it, I discovered this. All I have to do, put something in there and hold it, and now the thing won't turn while I unscrew the bolt. Ooh, there it went. Did I just say, ooh, there it went? Oh, man. know this might not be significant to you, but this is massive to me. This is real, substantive change in my daily life at the studio. This is a piece of equipment I use regularly, and it's frustrating every time I use it. And I'm going to make it less frustrating today. And the thing that I've realized is there are so many parts of my life that I've accepted difficult and frustrating as the status quo and inevitable. And I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. So this is just the first step. This is the easy one. Change one machine, make it work better for me. Next is the studio space. Next is my processes. Because there have been times where this inevitability thing has gotten in the way of my ability to serve my clients. And I'm frankly deeply shameful for that. Shame is an incredible motivator for someone like me. And I have made a lot of mistakes. I've slacked, procrastinated, fought machines I didn't have to fight that caused sacrifices in the work. All unnecessary. All something that I carry some pretty heavy shame for, that spirals really bad. But I realize that I don't have to spiral. I can choose not to spiral and instead own the thing, say I'm sorry, and do better today than I did yesterday. And today is just that day. I'm doing better. Now, all we've got to do is close that air gap, and we're good to go. Broken, broken, and broken. Just like a lot of the things around here. And now it is time to change the other things. What do you got going on in your life that you need to change? What do you need to overcome that inertia? How can I help? How can the community here help? Let me know. It's really hard sometimes. I know. Reach out, ask for help. You don't have to accept temporary things as permanent. All right, have a great day.